Hello. Okay. Feels like the first official day back into the sugar diet Dave diet. Um. So first day back. What I had to eat yesterday was in the morning. I had a smoothie that I bought from the shop, 350 or 375. They're both, there's two different calories, 350 and 375. I think yesterday was a 375 calorie one. Then for the after work, I had 350 grams of chicken and some pasta with mushroom sauce and some a little bit of veg through it. Something I just bought it from Lidl after work. So and I just added chicken to it, chicken to the pasta chicken. But so yeah, had that. Didn't intend to have anything after that, but last night I had some more chicken. I was hungry like just before going to bed, so I said, okay, I'm going to eat. I've made a decision that I'm going to eat if I'm hungry, but eat low fat, whole food carbs, whole food in general, not any processed sugar or no fat, no high fats, definitely not. So yeah, that all came to 1625 calories. So it'll be interesting tomorrow now to see what the weigh is going to be, what the weigh in is going to be. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Now, what I'm going to do is my plan. I'm going to write down the macros every morning as well. So I haven't done it now this morning because I didn't take a picture. I want to take a picture of the label and make up the macros and put the macros every morning in the post and what I've ate and when I ate it and the weight and the weight. So I'm 217. Nearly forgot. I meant to say that at the start. 217.4, I think it is. So that's actually 10 pounds from where I was before. My lowest before, I think it was 2.8 or 2.9 before I took a break in inverted commas. But the truth is, I did take a break, but I just went off the diet. I didn't 100% go off it. I always had it in the back of my mind, and everything I was eating, even though I wasn't eating clean, a lot of the time I was keeping it to a minimum or making sort of the best choices I could to a certain extent. So I think that saved me a bit, but still 10 pounds. I'm disappointed in myself, but I feel that it's all part of it. I'm just going to show like I was out for, I took a break for a week, and then the second week I was trying to get back into it. I knew I'd put on weight, and I was thinking, not how can I go back now after putting on a load of weight, and like I want to get a bit of value for people watching as well. But I was thinking about it today. Then I think this is definitely a part of my weight loss, and has this is the way it has been for me in the past. So I'm using this as to keep me accountable, and I want to be I want to be 100% honest, not even as honest as possible. I'm nothing to hide. So I'm going to, like I said, every morning, log in everything, calories, what I've ate when I've ate them, and the macros, and a weight in the morning. Now I'm not going to be tied to the scale. I know it's going to be going up or going to go down, and I'm sure sometimes it's going to go down, and I might have put on a little bit of fat. Then again, I might have put on a little bit of muscle as well, so that's why it's gone up a bit when I've lost a bit of fat, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to I'm not going to get too emotional with the scale like Cole says. And yeah, but it's very important for me to log it, and I think it's a good thing for this as well to have it logged every morning, and you know the weight then. And even probably without the updates, you can see how it's going, but I'm going to try and put as much value into the updates as well, like what's working, how hard it is to get back, which it is. Like today, I was up at my mother and father's house. I've had clean all day, but there tonight, there was a bag of peanuts left on the worktop, and I was talking to my mother, and my father was there. So I was talking, every now and then I take a few peanuts and just go like that without even thinking about it. Because I did realize it then, obviously, but I had the first one ate before I realized it. So I'd say I took 3 or 4 things of peanuts, and that's definitely from not being strict. or not being disciplined over the last couple of weeks. But so there's the little things, the little niggles and all that. It's, you know what I mean, they're going to be there for a while, or who knows. But I'm just going to tell everyone about them, and I'll put it in my log tomorrow, obviously, and just see how it goes. I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm going to use you people as well to keep me accountable and to ask for a little bit of help. And I'm obviously I'm going to offer as much help as I can as well, by just even coming on here, or like I said, what's working and what's not working. But it's early days, one day back again, but still a big drop from my start off weight, and still a little bit to go, but we'll get there a day at a time, and just keeping the discipline and doing the right things. Like today, I actually, well, I'll just say what I had in the morning. I had a Subway, because I think probably cold as it put in my head, but I was on my way to work, and I was actually went to a service station, and there was a Subway in it, so I said, right, I'll get it. It was just a clean Subway with meat and the usual tomatoes, lettuce, onions, stuff like that. Put a little bit of light mayo on it. So there again, if I was totally strict, I wouldn't have put that on it. But look, I'm not going to be too hard on myself. And like I said, I'm just getting back in on it now again. Yeah, so just little things like that. And but it's going well. I've been strict. I've been strict enough the last day or two. So we'll see how it goes. There was something else there that I wanted to mention, but I just can't think of it now. But yeah, so for me, it's no refined sugars. Well, no, that's wrong. Actually, no, because it is the Sugar Diet Dave. So there will be a little bit of refined sugars. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this is very sugary. This is what I got today from eating. I just had this after I had the Subway, and I had this, and I had a little bit of fruit in between. But this is sweet, so I like sweet. And it's actually what I've learned from doing the sugar diet 100% at the start. If you're having something like fructose or whatever, like fruit and clean sugars, it stops you having cravings then for other crap. That's what I have found. So that's the reason I'm going to keep it in. And it's only really to for taste, and say maybe in a smoothie every now and then, or in my coffee. That's another thing that I'll be working on, but one thing at a time. That's down the road. I have it in my mind now to give up the coffee, but that's another stage. So anyway, I think I've said enough there now tonight. And so there will be my plan again, like I'll say it again tonight: whole food carbs, clean carbs, would add a little bit of refined sugar with just for taste here and there, and high and low fat, high protein meals then after that. So that's what I've done the last 2 days. We'll see what the results are going to be now. So yeah, we'll see you first thing in the morning. Thanks for sticking with me, all the subscribers, and we're going to do it. It'll be all worth it when we all hit our goal weight. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be so worth it, like. So, and we can all thank each other. So anyway, I'll leave it at that, and we'll see you in the morning. See you in the morning with the update.